Odz from Board Critic here. I'm joined with resident shaper, Craig Rees. How you going, mate?
Good, buddy. How are you this morning?
Yeah, good, mate. Mate, listen, tell us a little bit about how you got into shaping.
Oh, mate, it's, myself and a friend started just when we were young, just as a bit of a hobby, actually, just in the backyard, like most people do. From there, it just it takes you a few boards to get.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, a few chonky ones out of the way. Probably back then, it was maybe 20 boards before you sort of start getting consistently good at making, a constant product. And hold your surfing back a little bit in the early days. Yeah. Because you're riding pigs, you think they're great. Oh, look at this thing, it's the best thing I've ever made.
Yeah. And then it doesn't ride real well.
No, but you work that out pretty quick.
Yeah. Mate, I've been noticing you've been doing a few channels lately for some guys. I always thought it was old school shaping. I haven't ridden a channel bottom since I was little. Do you want to just break it down for us, the channel bottom, and what's the advantages, Because I like my flatter rocker, but I don't surf Indo all the time either.
Your channel bottoms have got a place. There's been a real resurgence of channel bottoms now that with Alan Burns passing. He was the guru, he was the man, he was the one that everyone sort of looked up to as far as channel bottoms. And I've been making a few boards since then. So the last few months this summer I've been actually shaping quite a few channel bottoms. Nowadays with your concaves, with your deep single concave, does a similar thing with generating speed like your channels do. So instead of having your channels, nowadays we use concaves because your channels do catch, so you get them into mushier waves, white water, they don't work as well. So they work really well in really clean, glassy, Indo type waves, or if you're surfing perfect point break waves in Queensland, channel bottoms do work really well. But there is a downside to them, but they're an awesome thing. So
basically what they do, same with the concaves and things, it draws in the water and shoots it out the back.
Exactly.
So it is?
Yeah, exactly. So, and when you ride one, you can sort of feel it. It sounds a bit weird, but it's sort of like sometimes you can just feel it in really good ways. It's like sort of a power band and a two-stroke motorbike, It's just like, it sort of takes off, and you're flying down the line.
Where can people find you? And I know you've just opened a new store down the Goldie.
Yeah, we've got a store we just opened out at Tugan, which used to be the old Diverse store, so we've taken over that. And then we're at Nunda in Brisbane as well. So still shaping all the boards and all made locally, glass at Tweed Heads. We use all the best materials.
All right, and of course you're on boardsales.com.au.
Sure are.
New boards, and you got some second handies up there.
Yep, we got our second hand boards on board sales as well.